Okay, we're back here with our sports break. Welcome. We talked about how the Chiefs surprised the NFL universe, beating the defending champion Patriots handily on opening night. Let's take a look at the rest of the AFC West. The Raiders began their long two-year farewell to Oakland against the Tennessee Titans. The Raiders finessed their way through this one as a TD with 12 minutes to go in the fourth extended their 3-point lead to 10 as it was close throughout. That touchdown came as a result of a 70-yard drive capped off by a David Carr touchdown pass to Seth Roberts. Marcus Mariota and the Titans fought back for a field goal to cut it to 7, but with longtime kicker Sebastian Janikowski sidelined injured, the Raiders looked to Giorgio Tavicchio. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but he's a journeyman kicker from Italy to put the game out of reach. He was good on all 4 of the kicks he took last Sunday and named AFC Special Teams Player of the Week. A real nice story there, as he has been on 4 NFL teams only to never make it onto the field in a real game. So the Raiders climbed up to a tie with the Chiefs for the AFC West lead and awaited the Monday night matchup between the other 2 AFC West teams, the Broncos and the Chargers, now of Los Angeles. The Chargers battled in a hostile environment and struggled to stop the Broncos through the first 3 quarters. But as we've already discussed, their epic comeback fell short, and they are now the early bottom dwellers of the division, looking up at the Broncos, Chiefs, and Raiders. Let's jump to the AFC North, where all 4 teams played against each other. The Ravens' defense was the story in Cincinnati, as Baltimore forced the Bengals into 5 turnovers and completely shut them out. Donut! The only team that didn't score this week. Joe Flacco on the Ravens offense didn't put up particularly impressive numbers, but still a comfortable win over the Bengals and quarterback Andy Dalton, who was just tormented all day by the Ravens defense. The Pittsburgh Steelers traveled to Cleveland and didn't utilize Le'Veon Bell and the running game too much, instead relying on tight end Jesse James and wide receiver Antonio Brown in the passing game. 182 yards for Antonio Brown. And this TD from Ben Roethlisberger to Jesse James was enough to put the game out of reach at 21-10. Cleveland had one last hurrah on them to cut the lead to 3 after a TD and a 2-point conversion, but they would not be able to get the ball back as Pittsburgh ran out the clock for the win. So Pittsburgh and Baltimore topped that division so far early on. When we come back, we'll finish up the AFC.